Hey guys, Tatiana Ward Gauthier here. Okay, so much has happened, but like not a lot has happened at all. One thing that did happen is that I cut off all my hair. I always said that once my husband came home, I was gonna cut it all off because I just like myself better with short hair. It took me a few months, but I finally did it. And he actually did it for me. I had him cut it off while I was in the shower. It's still finding its way back, but yeah. Anyway, it seemed so stupid to come and talk to you guys about Wegovy and weight loss because, oh, I don't know, there's genocide happening in Gaza right now. It seems like, if I say anything, I need to say things about things that are important. And I spent a lot of time on my Instagram talking about what is happening between Israel and Gaza, feeling like talking about anything else is just stupid and feels like way too much privilege. But I've gone so long without saying anything about the weight loss, and you guys continue to ask about it. So it is something that I should address, I feel like. I don't know, there's never a right time to get back to like normal when something like that in the world is happening. And like I feel that energy so much. It's just such a sad, sad time. I just felt stupid talking about anything but that. That said, I'm praying for Palestine. I'm praying for Israel. I'm praying that whomever doesn't make it through the night, God welcome them into his kingdom. That's really all we could do, I guess, at this point. And also just continue to be vocal about the United States' part in all of this and the difference between Judaism and Zionism and all that stuff. But I guess just, I have to address why so many of you are following me, and that is this weight loss thing. Last we talked about this, I decided not to have my gallbladder removed. I'm still of the mind that I'm not going to have my gallbladder removed. So if you don't know about my journey, I encourage you, there's a playlist within this video where you can watch. I've lost like 70 something pounds by taking injectable weight loss drugs. Everything went really, really good for me until I'd lost so much weight that I developed gallstones and had an upset. I had to go to the hospital with what I thought I could have been having a heart attack. I just felt like, oh my God, this pressure in my chest. So come to find out, gallstones is something that can develop with rapid weight loss. And I had developed gallstones. So it wasn't necessarily the drug that made me develop the gallstones, but the rapid weight loss. In any which way you lose weight quickly, this can happen. Gallstones can develop. I started taking Wegovy in February of 2023. Up until present date, it's now November. Like I said, I've lost somewhere close to 70 some pounds. After developing gallstones, the doctor who prescribed me the medication said that he was going to take me off the medication until I got my gallbladder removed. Something about getting an organ that I was born with removed just didn't feel right to me. So I, so far, have elected to not have my gallbladder removed. I've also had no more upsets with gallstones. That said, that does not mean that tonight or 5 minutes from now, I won't have another episode where gallstones are causing me to be in pain or being disruptive. A lot of people choose to get the gallbladder out. It just really just felt like I just didn't want to do it. So here I am. I have taken semaglutide against my doctor's recommendation because I still have Ozempic pens. However, I don't take it once a week like it was when I was prescribed it. I take it once every 2 weeks, and I've just plateaued. Obviously, you should always follow the recommendation of your doctor. I have done a lot of reading and trying to figure out about the gallstone issue, and the rapid weight loss is what causes these stones to form. I'm no longer really losing weight. I'm just kind of plateauing and trying to maintain my weight, which is why I am not so scared about the stones being disruptive, even though they still could be disruptive. Like I'm just I'm rolling the dice here, and I know a lot of people would look at me and be like, you're stupid for that. That's why you should listen to your doctor and not some girl on YouTube. This is another reason why I haven't really spoken too much about it, because I don't want to direct people or like guide you in the wrong way. But this is just my experience. This is how I'm dealing with this. This is what I'm doing. I'm no longer really losing weight. I've just stayed at the same weight for, give or take a few pounds. I started working out 3 times a week. That's only been going on for 2 weeks, just to try to build some muscle mass. And I'll include in here some of the reps that I've been doing so you guys can just kind of see what I do. Again, I'm really not I'm on the treadmill. I'll walk for 20 minutes at a slower pace just to get my heart rate up. But the goal is not to lose the weight. The goal is to just firm up what I have now. Eating a lot of fatty foods can disrupt gallstones, which, by the way, there's a huge amount of people in the United States that have gallstones and they don't even know that they have them. And only a small percentage of people do the gallstones become disruptive. I'm one of those people. And I'm sure you know a lot of people who are one of those people. I try to stay away from a whole lot of fatty foods for that reason. And yeah, so far so good. I'm just maintaining. So I'm not somebody who's gotten off of semaglutide completely, but I did cut back on it to where, it is a once weekly injection and I'll take it every 2 weeks. Even on the weeks where I can feel the hunger coming back, it's not as intense as the hunger that I began this whole journey with. The hunger that got me to a place where I was, 263 pounds. It was my starting weight. And I got there because I'm always, 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 always hungry. Also, I think my stomach has just shrunk and, I'm not eating as much. But yeah, I am maintaining. And but if you're going to ask, I have not seen that doctor that prescribed me the medication. Last he heard, he stopped the medication and I was going to get my gallbladder out. We've not spoken since, so it'll be interesting to see him. I don't think I see him until December. Anyway, that's a really quick update, but there's just not much to say. Let me know if there's things that you guys want to know about. I try to be as forthcoming with information as I can, but it's just I'm going against my doctor's recommendation, so I don't want to encourage you to do the same or whatever. I just kind of am at a loss for things to say, and then on top of that, it seems like none of it's important when the world is in such crises right now. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know if there's something that I'm leaving out or that you want to know about. And I'll be sure to update you guys on this. Thanks for watching. Bye.